Lovebug. If you happen to be new here, my name is Maryssayvon. My channel is all about being the intersection between faith, fashion, and fragrance. So if that is your vibe, consider joining the Lovebug tribe. So as we know, March is Women's History Month, so we are taking the time to shout out women-owned brands all month long. And today's video is absolutely no different. We are taking the time to shout out Tory Burch. Now, I know oftentimes we talk about Tory Burch in regards to her fashion, to her bags, to her shoes, all of the things, but most people do not talk about her fragrances. And so in today's video, we are talking Tory Burch fragrances. So if you want to hear my thoughts, go ahead, grab your snacky snack, sit back, relax, and let's hop right into the video. Now, what's going on? Like, why we don't talk about Tory Burch fragrances? I feel like she don't get no love, and I'm trying to understand why. I have a few of her fragrances in my collection, and I think that they're good. Now, do y'all just not know that she do fragrances? Do y'all not like them? What's going on? Definitely sign up in the group chat and let your girl know. But I have a few Tory Burch fragrances that I want to highlight in today's video. So first up, we have Tory Burch. This is the signature fragrance. And this is such a like soapy, clean, fresh type of fragrance. To me, if you enjoy like Chloe the EDP, I think that you will enjoy this fragrance. I think this fragrance is so good. I have a roll-on and it is so beautiful. It is just a fresh, soapy, clean type of fragrance. And I just love her. I feel like Tory Burch fragrances especially, you gotta put them on skin. So if you go into a store, I know they're sold oftentimes at Ulta. You can see them at Ulta, and I believe she might also carry her fragrances in her actual Tory Burch brick and mortar stores. But when you go in there and if you try to spray it on paper or smell it on paper, I can definitely see it getting lost on paper. I can definitely see it not like wowing somebody, but I promise you, her fragrances come alive on skin. I remember sitting down with my best friend and we were going through my collection and just spraying stuff and smelling stuff. And my best friend smelled this and was like, oh, I don't really like that. And I was like, I've worn this and you've given me compliments. And they was like, I don't know. I don't like it. I was like, okay. And then I wore it one day and I was around them. And they was like, oh, you smell good. I said, this the same fragrance you said you did not like when you were smelling my collection. They was like, really? It smells good on you right now. And it definitely comes alive on skin. It's going to be very fresh, very soapy, very clean. But it's so beautiful. To me, I feel like it is most comparable to Chloe the EDP. So if you enjoy that fragrance, I do believe that you will enjoy this. If you really love a just soapy, clean, fresh fragrance, you just want to smell like a clean girl, you just want to smell like you just took a nice bath, a nice hot shower, this is the way to go. I think that she is so beautiful. I think you might be able to still find her in Ulta, but this is Tory Burch, the signature. Next up, we have Sublime by Tory Burch, and this is in the EDP formulation. I know that she can be found at Ulta. I've seen her still locally in my Ulta store, so you should be able to hopefully get to an Ulta near you and put your nose on her. But she is a beautiful, like citrusy fragrance. She is so gorgeous to me. If you enjoy a nice, just fresh citrus fragrance with a hint of greenness, I do believe that you will enjoy this. I think the bottle is gorgeous and she smells really good. And I have found, once again, Tory Burch fragrances have to be sprayed on skin. There's something, like I know on my skin, it will like sweeten up and it will still get fresh and citrusy. And I hesitated, I'm going to be honest, in upgrading because I had the travel size, and I hesitated in upgrading because the first time that I wore this, it didn't do much. I felt like it disappeared in like 2 hours, and I was like, I don't know about that. And then the next time I wore it, I felt like I got probably like close to 4 hours, and then I wore it again, and then I was getting more longevity and more projection. And I'm a heavy sprayer, but at first I was like, it's not really giving nothing. But once she kind of sits and you just give her time, she definitely develops. She definitely gets stronger with time. She's definitely has changed over time. And I went from a travel size to a full size bottle. This fragrance is definitely for the Lovebug who loves just a very fresh, especially if you like a good citrus type of fragrance. She is so, so beautiful. So I would definitely say, if you can, get to your Ulta, see if they carry this Tory Burch fragrance. Spray it on paper, but also spray it on your skin and see how you feel. Please, I definitely think that you gotta try it on skin and you gotta tell me your thoughts, because I think that she is just that beautiful. So that is Sublime. And lastly, we have Mystic Geranium. This was another one that really just wowed me. If you are familiar, this is currently on my March fragrance tray. And I had the travel, and if you can tell, I got the big dog. Okay? I found the travel in, I believe, TJ Maxx, and I had sprayed it, and I was like, okay, it's pretty. I'll go ahead and I'll purchase it. I put it on my fragrance tray to really just have some time to spend with it. I really wanted to sit with it some more. And I wore it to bed one night. And I was like, Tori, girl, hold up. Wait. You kind of like that. Once I sprayed her on skin and actually sprayed her out, she came alive. Now, this to me is most comparable to Rose Era by Sniff. I think that they are very similar. They both have this floral element. Now, what I will say is Rose Era to me leans more in the fruity floral, where Mystic Geranium leans more into the fresh floral. So I do believe that you can have space for both in your collection. I was able to get the large size from TJ Maxx, and I think that it is beautiful. To me, this is a very fresh floral, very similar to a lot of her other fragrances. I think that they all kind of have this fresh, clean, kind of soapy quality to them. And so if you enjoy Rose Era and you could use something that's just a slightly different DNA, I think that you will enjoy this one. I'm wearing her today. She is so beautiful to me. I'm saying this is just fresh and clean. I would definitely say longevity is probably moderate. I've been out and moving around and I'm still getting whiffs of her, right? But I'm also a oversprayer, so do with that as you will. But I think that this is beautiful. And so if you have been on the hunt for a very beautiful, like fresh, kind of soapy, clean floral, I would definitely say consider Mystic Geranium. Like I said, I picked up both of these from the TJ Maxx. I don't know if this is more of her like elevated line that she sells in her actual stores. I'm not completely sure, but I would definitely say if you see it, try it. Give it a sniff, give it a whiff, do your research. But I think that these are very beautiful fragrances. So that is Mystic Geranium. So that is all of my Tory Burch fragrances. I just wanted to make sure that I gave her some love, because I don't see people talking about her fragrances. And I do think that she got some heat. I think she got some pressure. Now, if you are a fresh and clean fragrance lover, I do believe that you should try to get your nose on at least one of these, because I do believe they are just that good. So from my research, Tory Burch still owns her company. And so I wanted to be intentional about making sure that we showed her some love and really just highlighting her fragrances, because I do believe that people are sleeping on Tory. And I do think, yes, I know we love the shoes and we love the bags and those are amazing, but consider a Tory Burch fragrance in your future. So I would definitely say just give her a look, give her a sniff. I know Sublime you should be able to find at Ulta. I think the other two might be a little hard to get your hands on and get your nose on, but if you can, I would definitely say try it. I think they're beautiful. Now, I definitely think you do have to be like a fresh, clean type of lover to really enjoy her fragrances, but I do find that they're beautiful. And I do know that she has a whole bunch of other fragrances that I'm very sure I have not tried. So I would definitely say just give her a sniff, give her a try, and sign up in the group chat if you have tried a Tory Burch fragrance, and let us know let us know the deets. Let us know your thoughts. How did you feel about it? I think she needs some more love. I really enjoy these, so I hope that there's at least one somebody out here that feels the same. But I do think that her fragrances can get a little bit more love than they've been getting. So definitely just give her a try, give her a sniff, and sign up in the group chat and let me know your thoughts. But that is it for today's video. I hope to see you back here next time for another upload. But until then, remember that I love you, God loves you, so remember to always, and I do, me always, love you too. Smooches, Lovebug.